Hello, welcome to another Name Him Conversation video. I'm here with Holly, who is coming to the end of her time in 412, is soon to be leaving us. But we thought it would be great to have a chat with Holly about her testimony and through the lens of Name Him as well. So, Holly, why don't you begin by telling us a little bit about how you came to know Jesus? How did you become a Christian?
So I went to Holy Trinity in primary school. So they told us a lot of sort of stories from the Bible and about Jesus, and sort of told us like if we were sort of worried about things and stuff like that to pray. So that was sort of my first experience of doing that. And when I was worried or scared, I'd pray and things would sort of be okay. So I sort of thought, oh, there might be something in this. And then when I was in year 7, I joined Pathfinders. And then through that and through going through that in 412 and things like Sorted and going to Lifetime and mentoring and stuff is sort of I've grown in faith sort of gradually over time.
That's really, really encouraging to hear. And so for you, Holly, was there a particular moment, or has it been that gradual kind of process of learning more about Jesus? And then
I think it's been quite gradual. So there's been sort of moments throughout where I've sort of been pushed a bit further and been really encouraged, but it's sort of overall been quite gradual through the years.
Okay, brilliant. And so thinking back about that gradual process, was there a particular person who named Jesus to you that you could share about that?
I think my grandma, so she, when I was younger, she worked, I think at like a C of E primary school. So she'd tell me about sort of the stuff they were doing with the kids there and sort of share stories and songs and things with me. And she sort of encouraged me to go to like holiday clubs and things that St. Pat's are running, and sort of helped bring me to Pathfinders and things like that. So she sort of started it, and then other people named Jesus to me.
Yeah, amazing. That's really, really cool. So Holly, what difference would you say that following Jesus has had on your life?
A really massive difference. I think sort of, especially the last few years, with sort of feeling worried about school and having a lot of sort of stress and anxiety, things like that. Sort of knowing that I'm loved and that Jesus loved me enough to die on the cross for me, that nothing can sort of take away that love, and nothing that I couldn't do anything to earn it, and nothing could also take it away, is sort of just amazing and really comforting, and gives me a lot of hope and peace that I wouldn't otherwise have.
Yeah, amazing. And so then lastly, Holly, the question that's kind of on my mind is, how have you found sharing Jesus with others, with friends and family? How's that been for you?
I think it's been difficult at times, because a lot of like my family aren't Christian, and I've got a lot of friends who aren't, and so sometimes it's been really sort of daunting to sort of share my faith and things like that. But sort of noticed that even sort of people, I've had certain friends and who I wouldn't think would ever want to hear anything about it, have actually been really interested. And I had a friend sort of come along to a service, which I never thought would happen. She sort of always joked about never wanting to enter a church, but she sort of came along, and so that was really encouraging to know that even though I might not think they'd become Christian, and I think I sort of mess up my words and don't do a good job, that sort of God will still work through that and bring people.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's really cool to hear. Well, thank you, Holly. We'll leave our conversation there, and we'll be back again with another Name Him video next week.